Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Today's episode is going to be nothing short of amazing. It's always excitement on this side, and I hope I've been passing the vibes on to you guys. I mean, who doesn't love food? Aliens, maybe. I'm Jamila. Welcome to Jamila's Diary. So the first time I came across this meal that I'm going to prepare was actually at a wedding ceremony. And so when I tasted it, it kind of tasted like pancakes, but I wasn't really sure what grain it was made of. And so I put on my investigative shoes. So I found out it was made from wheat, and it's actually called Funkaso. So Funkaso is actually kind of like pancakes, but they're made from wheat, sometimes a combination of flours, including wheat flour, a bit of bean flour. Some people even use millet flour. So this time around, I'm going to be making my Funkaso along with tomato sauce. You can also have it with honey or sugar if you like. So I'm just going to go straight to making it. So this is my wheat flour with a little bit of bean flour in here. I also have yeast, so I'm going to use the yeast to help it rise. Vegetable oil, pepper, green beans, tomatoes, spring onions, carrots, some ram meat, onions. So this is going to be for my sauce, and this is my wheat flour, so I'm going to mix it up with some water and let it rise. So let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is to mix my flour with yeast and some warm water. This is just enough for me. I'll add my yeast, and I have some warm water here. Light dough. It's going to be a little bit sticky. I don't want it too thick. I think this is right. So I'll mix this thoroughly. You want a sticky dough. And when I'm done mixing, I'm going to cover it up with a cling film and let it sit at room temperature for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I'm just going to let this sit in the oven for about 30 to 40 minutes. And I'll get back to making my sauce. So the next thing I'm going to do is add my oil. A little bit goes a long way. I'll add my onions next. Let's see if it's hot. I'll have to wait a minute. So I found out that some people actually make Funkaso using plain flour and a bit of bean powder, but actually prefer using whole wheat flour because it's much more healthier instead of the white flour. It's richer in fiber, it's good for your gut, and it helps you feel fuller faster actually. So the next thing that I'll be going in will be my beef. So you just want to fry this until it's translucent. So I'll add my beef now. So you can see I'm browning my beef on both sides. So this helps seal in the flavor. And I love to have a little bit of brown on my beef. So I don't want a very light sauce, I want a thick sauce. So this will help me seal in the flavor. And then once I add my vegetables, I'm going to cook it on very low heat. So that will help the meat cook some more. Okay, so next to go in, I'll add my tomatoes. Oh, smells so nice. And then I'll add my peppers. You can add more pepper if you like. Some people like their sauces really hot. You know, too much pepper could have a laxative effect and could have you getting thirsty during Ramadan, and you don't want that to happen to you. So now I'm going to add my Maggi cubes. So I'm just going to crumble this in. I think this will help to enhance the flavor of my soup. So next I'll be adding my carrots and my green beans. Okay. I'm gonna add my green beans. So traditionally, Funkaso is not usually eaten with this kind of sauce. But it's Ramadan, so I said, why not do something super special? It's gonna be lovely. Okay, so I'm gonna get my Funkaso mix from the oven. So I placed it in an oven because you actually need it dry in one place to help this rise. So this has risen really nicely. Good. So let's check if my oil is hot. Add an onion. Still need to wait a minute. So add these. So I'm just going to add some onions to help infuse some flavor to my oil. We're going to deep fry this. So all you need to do is just scoop some with your hands, and as you put it into the oil, you kind of give it a hold. It comes out in funny shapes anyway, but who cares? So I think we're getting there. So my Funkaso is cooked. I'm just going to add my spring onions to my sauce to finish it off. My Funkaso and tomato beef sauce is sitting pretty and ready to be eaten. I really enjoyed sharing this recipe with you guys. Do make sure you try it at home and share with friends and neighbors. After all, Ramadan is a season of goodness. Don't forget to join me tomorrow, same time, for another interesting episode of Jamila's Diary. Jazakallahu khair for watching. You can follow us on our social media pages at Maggi_Nigeria for Instagram and at Maggi Nigeria on Facebook. Assalamu alaikum.